considering who I want to use for Delcatty when Delcatty comes around, it's probably going to be Lunagaron, and I'll probably have Mareep out there for the start, which honestly means I don't think I'll Purify Mareep. I will, however, probably Purify Baltoy. I think that's probably for the best. Let me just buy... I have no... 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. 2, 2, 0, 1. I'm gonna have 2 because I think she does sleep bullshit. And 2 for that. Yeah, it's probably best if I actually don't Purify Mareep right now. Because I don't think Mareep gets a good move on Purification. So it's not worth it. The resistance to Shadow Rush is probably better than whatever move and slight bit of experience. Like, she might get 1 level. Baltoy's case, I think it's absolutely worth it. Because Baltoy isn't going to be used against the Delcatty as much. On the flip side, though, Mareep is going to be used against Lovrina's Love Disc, which honestly isn't that much of a worry. And her Beautifly. That's some choppy shit right there. That's not... I forgot that it sounds that bad. Please stop. Rock Tomb. Refresh. 18. 19. I'd rather not. No. Don't do that. Okay. Name for Baltoy. It's a dreidel. I think I'm just gonna name it Rob, like, because it's a gyroid, right? Or it's, you know, like that thing. I'm gonna name it Rob. R. Period. That's good. O. B. Rob. Is Baltoy good? Do he got heart palpitations or something? That's just everyone that purifies. Apparently Celebi makes you, like, die when you try to come back to the land of the pure. Let's just double check with my Pokemon I have here. Ooh, wait, hold up. Nice. Oh, you have a charcoal, and you have black glasses. Oh, I have to actually... Hold up. I don't need the charcoal, I do need the black glasses. Because I need to give Lunagaron the black glasses. Oh, I should probably take the black glasses off of you. There we go. You're not gonna use... So just to cover it all. Lovrina's Pokemon. She for sure has a Shadow Delcatty. It'll be her last Pokemon. She also has a Beautifly. She has a Love Disc. She has a Roselia. I swear there's one more. I swear she has 5. Beautifly, Love Disc, Roselia. doesn't have another. Maybe it's 4. Maybe it's just 4. Either way, those are the things I'm thinking of. Now, Beautifly doesn't really have any bugs. They don't really exist in this generation. So, Lunagaron, well, I don't need to consider this right now because there's a fight before Lovrina. But I'm just going over this because once we do the first fight, we're slotted in. I'm not sure about Beautifly. I know it has Giga Drain or Mega Drain, so I shouldn't lead with Rob. But it's just got like, her entire shtick is Attract. And unfortunately, it's looking like we got a guy gang. We have a set of guys. The Carvana over here is the only girl that I could feasibly use that isn't this Puchien or Ladiba. That's rough. That's real rough. I'm pretty sure she leaves with the Love This. Delcatty's last. So odds are, what I'm gonna want to do is we'll lead. I'm not doing it now. We'll lead with Mareep. You're not gonna be handy. Gulpin's gonna be handy. Mareep and Gulpin are gonna be the things we lead with. Buff Stuff and Lunagaron are gonna be saved for swap-ins. Honestly, though, I could lead with Buff Stuff. Buff Stuff's not bad against any of her Pokemon. Maybe that's what I do. I lead with Buff Stuff and Mareep, and I keep Gulpin and Lunagaron in the back pocket in case things go south. Yeah, I think that's probably best. Before then, we actually fucking what's-his-face with the pinhead. He's actually also kind of a tough fight, but less so. I know he leads with a Rhyhorn and a Murkrow. Well, doesn't lead with the Murkrow, I don't think, but I know he's got a Rhyhorn and a Murkrow. And his levels are actually nothing to scoff at. Probably ideal to lead with... Because of how bad Murkrow is, it's probably not like an issue leading with Rob and Lunagaron probably. Oh, before I forget. Yeah, these two fights, I'm scared. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I am a little bit scared. I also need to nickname R-O-B. There we go. I don't like how that's oddly floating. Hold up. There we go. I just need to line it up more. Alright. I don't remember what else Pinhead Larry over here has. Just got to go for it. I'm gonna do this. Maybe I'll regret it. Rob doesn't really have anything to take down the Rhyhorn, so we'll see if I regret this. I can just swap in someone else. You understand, don't you? It's wrong to turn ordinary Pokemon into Shadow Pokemon against their will. Please, won't you help us stop the Shadow Pokemon plan? Join us and help us save Pokemon. Professor Crane, I understand what you're trying to say, but I can't help you. Whoa! You see that kid that I saw at that Pokemon HQ lab that time? Fishy? Is it really you, Fishy? Are you trying to tell me that you came here by your lonesome to rescue Professor Crane? It's too bad. I'm still a member of Cypher. I can't very well let you folks go now, can I? As for you, you snagged my Teddy Ursa from me that time. I'll give you this. You've got guts to come here alone. But I'll fix you good so you'll never get out again. What the fuck? He's gonna break my kneecaps. Not before he takes a nap. Of course, I knew it. Okay. That, like, Rhyhorn just got the raw stats, and Murkrow just has Peck, and I don't want to risk it. Alright, Buff Stuff still has HP. My nose. I want to say he has a bag on? There's the Peck. That hurts. I can take him out though, and I can swap into Mareep now. I just need Buff Stuff to take a few hits. You know, I just considered one thing, and it's too late now. I can't change it. After we're done this battle, we're kind of locked into the boss fight with Lovrina. But I could have actually, I should have probably purified, not for the levels or a move, but because Mareep will evolve into Flaffy. I forgot that Mareep evolves at a really early level. Fuck off. I'm not swapping out. He's trying to play my game, and I ain't playing. Oh, it actually hurt. I'm actually fearful for Mareep's safety. Alright, that's good. Please. I don't think a critical hit would have killed, but that still... Oh, wow. Still scared me regardless. The thing I would hit. Murkrow is still a fast Pokemon and Mareep isn't. I get paralysis halves your speed, but it's just like I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it. You never know. Oh, Beldum. It wasn't Bagon. It was the other Gen 3 pseudo. It does not help also that I, at this point, physically can't swap out because that pursuit will kill Mareep. I'm scared. I don't want to lose Mareep before the boss battle because Mareep's kind of critical to my strat. And Dark type, or Steel does resist Dark. Can you, like... you know, be paralyzed? Is that... Can I request that? Yeah, Mareep was fine. Mareep would have outsped this Murkrow. But you can't, so you can never be too safe. You can never be too safe. You never know when a straight speed tie comes at you. Man, am I glad I used that super potion. Okay! Ow! Ow! Jesus Christ. You're good, punk. Yeah! Your Beldum hits like a truck! Professor Crane, you folks don't have the foggiest notion of how big and scary Cypher is. It's not smart to resist. You can go on about the poor abused Pokemon and all, but you should think about your own selves. That's my advice. Fishy, did you really come here by yourself? It's amazing, but it's dangerous here. You better get out right away. My worst fears turned out to be true about Cypher. They weren't wiped out. This is just one of their bases, but the details can wait. Things could get complicated if they return. Let's get up here quick. So by the way, if you are dead set on having a shift tree really early on, you can absolutely have a shift tree really early on with that leaf stone. It's all possible. And honestly, for a Nuzlocke, maybe recommended. I don't know. You'd have to weigh it up, because the shift tree won't get good moves. That's the problem. Shift tree is going to be struggling on the move department. But you'll have some great stats. Alright. So as I said, I'm considering best plan is probably leading with Lunagaron and Marie. We'll see how this goes. Don't think I have any... Yeah, I have that. It's not heavy. And Bullet Seed is useless because C-Dot also has Bullet Seed. This fight's gonna be rough. This fight, I'm not gonna lie, I'm scared. I think I'll be fine. I think I'll be fine. Alright. Oh, hey, you! You sneaked out, Crane out. Oh, you sneaked Crane out? Lovrina, the shout here. He's the intruder. Oh, wait. I so have not heard about anyone leaving anywhere. Professor Crane is so going to be very busy, oh so very busy, so please be a nice boy and don't disturb us. We're going back to HQ Lab. Stand aside, please. Going back? Seriously? You're so joking. This so happens to be where you work from now on. After all, we so need you to keep working on your studies. You so are the key to our plan. XD001, the ultimate shadow Pokemon that can never be purified. Stop that nonsense. Do you seriously think I would help you do something that horrible? Oh, that naps he must have made a boo-boo again, so I so have to punish him lots. Little boy, maybe you can convince Professor Crane. You should so tell him to study your XD001. You see, our plan is to make shadow Pokemon that can never ever be purified. XD001 is our first prototype. So, when we work out the problem, we can make combat units with XD series Pokemon. Wouldn't that just be peachy? But we so need the professor's cooperation for our plan. So please, sweetie, can you please ask him to nicely help? Nah. Oh, how nasty, you silly boy. So you so won't help me with XD001 either? Oh, she'll be sorry, but you will so understand. A little hurt is so persuasive. Alright, love this skin Beautifly. Love this, I'm not that worried about, but it has Water Gun. Beautifly, I'm pretty sure either has Mega Drain or Giga Drain, its biggest worry, and it has Gust. Beautifly actually has a lot of diversity. I'm kind of scared of it. So I have to, and it's only 4. Okay, so I remembered all of them once. So, now I'm saying a ton, so just looking at my team and what I need to have sent out, I could probably ignore the Mareep and just focus the Beautifly on this one. Sorry, ignore the Love Disc. The Love Disc still hits decently. Beautifly is still what scares me, though. The Mega Drain's kind of nasty. Is this gonna not kill? It's gonna get Gust off. Okay, I'm thinking then, what I do at this point. I bite the Beautifly because the bite's gonna come out first. Well, Love Disc is gonna happen first, but then Lunagaron. Then I'll use Thunder Wave on Love Disc. That way I can paralyze and have it kind of be a little bit useless. I don't really know if I should swap out anyone to fight the Roselia that she's gonna send out next. This one's also kind of nasty. It has Poison Sting. I think it also has either Giga Drain or Mega Drain, and it can deal a lot more damage than you're expecting. Having a lot of like the early evolutions and a no evolution Pokemon on our team kind of is what makes me afraid of her. A few lucky critical hits and she's kind of tearing you down. Plus that Delcatty hits like a freight train. I don't even know if it's worth trying to catch. I don't want the damage to be happening. Spamming Paralysis probably wouldn't be bad. He's got Leech Seed. Kuda doing it too. Of course it's Marie. If that's the case, maybe now's a good time to send in buff stuff. At the very least I can try and lick, but I don't think I need to. The damage Mareep's going to be taking is going to be kind of frustrating to deal with. Just beat you up. Well, no, the Leech Seed's going to stay on. It's not worth risking. I can also send it raw, but I'm worried it's just going to start using the Giga Drain right now, so... Buff stuff it is. I mean, alternatively, there is also just Gulpin, and I can use Sludge. Let's send in Gulpin. Save buff stuff for the Delcatty. It's just nice, very bulky. It's just not taking damage. There's the Mega Drain. Okay. Hey, Liquid Ooze! Fuck you. Gulpin's very handy in this game, as you can see. Like, honestly, Gulpin can carry you in this game. It's surprising. Let's... Ooh, I found something better on my team than using Paralysis. Toxic on the Delcatty? Kinda good. It's gonna use that on Little Gar on this one. Yeah. That's fine. We can send in buff stuff on this next turn. And again, truly, I don't think it's worth trying to catch this Delcatty. It's got actually a really high catch rate, making it annoying to, like, sink the ball. And it's not going to be handy for you, in my opinion. Just use Teddiursa as a normal type. It's, like, far better. Teddiursa can sweep. This Delcatty cannot. Unless you really want to use an attract strategy. Oh, that was frustrating. Also, it was level 18, far lower than I assumed. Definitely actually a good time to send in C-Dot, in my opinion. And I'm going to take this turn to actually super potion up. If that critical hit did not land, this turn would have been different. If I can just land a Toxic, we're probably fine. Didn't... Thank God for Shadow type resist. There's the water gun. Okay. Simple turn ahead. Ooh, secret power. Simple turn ahead. We're just gonna Bullet Seed that and Toxic the Delcatty. Also, am amazed that Paralysis has not activated once on this Love Disc. It's kind of annoying. Man, that does no damage. And only hit 2 times, wow. I think now's probably a good time to swap Lunagaron back in, maybe? Have anyone else that's just like... No, you know what? Let's try and just take down this Love Disc. Because if we can do that, we're probably golden. That's not ideal. Please hit more than 2 times. I think even 3 will knock out this Love Disc. Okay. Down to just a Delcatty. Now let's just use a Bullet Seed and Call. Alright, Gulpin's ready for Purification. I'm gonna try, I think, and catch it. Just on the notion that we're actually doing very well. We are doing very well this boss fight. And the poison's going to kill it anyways. So this is like, you know, it's gonna be weak. Let's spend another turn. Bullet Seed and Super Potion. We're probably fine. This next turn I'll start tossing balls. I think it might be... Yeah, this is going to be the only turn to toss balls. So, might as well use the Great Ball and hope. I guess then I'll just use Shadow Rush. Poison's going to kill it on the turn after anyways. We got it! Surprising. What on earth? How could you be so strong? Enter the storage system. Oh, I so hate to say this, little boy. I can't beat you right now. Master Gree will be so cross with me, but that's okay. I'll let you owe me this one time. But you have to promise you will think about my plan next time. If you see XD001, I'm sure you will so want to help me. I'll so be waiting for you. Thank God I don't have to... Lovrina! I don't have to voice her anymore. Fishy, you've grown tough, haven't you? In fact, I'm amazed at how much stronger you've grown in a short time. Guess we'll be relying on you even more from now on, Fishy. Now that we know Cypher is back, we need to move quickly. We have to come up with ways of stopping them. This time, let's really head back to HQ Lab. Gulpin, computer, be purified. Got the data from. Here, may I see that? This may be something important. Let's get back to analyze it. We beat the first boss. The first hurdle has been crossed. I'm happy. Thank you, Fishy. I was able to return safe and sound. Sincerely, thank you. Though it was a horrible ordeal, I learned a few things when I was in that desert lab. First and foremost, Cypher hasn't disappeared. The fact that they're still around is alarming. Worse, they're making more Shadow Pokemon again. And worst of all, they're trying to create the ultimate Shadow Pokemon, one that is impossible to purify. Cypher must be plotting world domination using Shadow Pokemon as their weapons again, to counter Cypher's new Shadow Pokemon conspiracy. Director, Lily, we did it! The purified chamber is finally complete! Oh my! Oh, what fantastic timing, it's finally finished! Lily, thank you. Thank you for pulling everyone together so capably in my absence. Okay, let's not waste any time. Let's all go have a look at the purified chamber. Let's... No, that is so not good. Alright, Lovrina. Get out of here! Take a good look, Fishy. This is the purified chamber. Fishy, your father and I designed it 5 years ago when we were motivated by the Shadow incident. If evildoers were to create Shadow Pokemon again, we wanted to be able to save them ourselves. Fishy, your father believed that passionately. To honor your father's wishes, I put together our Pokemon HQ lab. Fishy, he's saying my name a lot. If your father were here, I'm sure that he would be delighted. While I was gone, everyone seemed to have rallied around Lily and made things happen. Okay, Fishy. We'll have you lead the way. The glorious history of the Purified Chamber will begin with you. But first, will you be so kind as to briefly explain how the Purified Chamber works? Certainly. Okay, Fishy. Listen closely. facility in which shadow Pokemon are going to purification. I'll tell you guys how we're ignore this. It's a long explanation for something that's actually really not that complicated. Alright. So first, here we are. We have 9 sets. They're all independent of each other. Go in here. Hit edit. Wow, it's music playing. It's very funky. Go into PC and party. Pick any desired shadow Pokemon. I am picking Ladybug. Go back into the set. Place it in the center. Now, if you were to have Pokemon like this Baltoy, you can put it, no, not in your party. You can put it in the set like this. Slap it here. This means that this Pokemon, over time, over the course of the game, will automatically purify. However, there's a little more to it. There's flow, and you can have 4 Pokemon in a ring in a circle. All this means is what you want to do is you want the circle to beat each other. So we have a ground psychic type here. If I were to put Mareep, I mean, I can't because, Mareep's not purified. But if I were to put Mareep in this box, in the circle, with Baltoy, ground beats psychic, that means flow go up. So, ideally, you want the 4 Pokemon in the ring around to make a circle of type effectiveness. Furthermore, you want this line to be effective. Ladybug is a bug type, bug beats psychic, that also adds to flow. It's not that good though, because ground resists bug, I think, so it would be better if it was a different Pokemon. That's how this works. All these sets are independent of each other. Basically, this is just a very, honestly, unique way of purifying shadow Pokemon so you don't have to grind every single shadow Pokemon to purify them. Very handy. For now, I don't believe I'm going to be putting any of my Pokemon in because I would like to have my options available to me. I would like to have a full team just in case, and having shadow Pokemon in the back pocket is always handy. In the meantime, though, I am just going to fill up my sets with shadow Pokemon ahead of time. Nah. Not worth it. How'd you find a purified chamber? Using this system, it's possible to purify many shadow Pokemon at the same time. Oh, you can access the purified chamber from any PC. Be sure to try that feature. Now the issue is how shadow Pokemon should be recovered from Cypher. Looks as if you'll have to get busy some more with the snag machine fishing. But there is one thing I did not mention. He said it there, and technically, yes, you can access the purified chamber from any PC. However, you can only purify a Pokemon, as in go through the process of it being purified from the lab. You cannot do it from any PC. So you will have to come back here if you don't want to take them out of the PC and then walk all the way to Agate Village, which I'd recommend.